Okay, welcome back to another video, or if you're new, then welcome to this channel. I'm just gonna jump straight into business. Rashford to Barcelona is a done deal. We got the here we go today if you didn't hear. It's a 1-year loan deal with an option to buy for around 30 to 35 million euros. It is reported that he reduced his wages tremendously and Barca is gonna pay all of his salary. So before this deal was confirmed, we thought Barca and Man United were gonna split his wages 50-50, but now we know Barca is gonna pay all of it. But don't be scared, because Rashford reduced his wages by a lot, so it is feasible for Barcelona to pay him. Okay, cool, we got the signing, but what about the registration? I don't think it's going to be a problem because his wages are low, like I said. Plus, we're going to sell Pau Victor, Iñaki Peña, and Oriol Romeo, and that's going to help reduce the wage bill a lot. And also, it is now reported that Ter Stegen is going to have surgery on his back, meaning he will be out for the majority of the season, which means Barca can deregister him and use 80% of his wages. Kind of like what happened with Christensen last season. He got injured at the beginning of the season, he had surgery, Barca deregistered him and used his salary space to register Olmo. The same thing is going to happen if Stegen decides to undergo surgery. And with that, we can register both Joan Garcia and Rashford because Stegen gets paid a lot of money. So yeah, I'm happy with this signing. It just makes perfect sense for us and for our financial situation. We needed a left winger. We needed a left winger that was a backup, and we needed one that was cheap. And Barca checked all those 3 boxes with this signing. Luis Diaz just didn't make any sense. A 28, 29-year-old for 100 million? You gotta be a crackhead to accept that deal. But yeah, Rashford is going to fly to Barcelona soon, do all of his medicals, and then join group training, and then he will be off with the rest of the team to the Asian tour. I'm proud of Deco and give him credit for completing this signing this early and didn't wait until mid-August or whatever when the season starts, because we want Rashford to have time to get introduced to his teammates, the city, and get introduced to how everything works over there. We don't want that when the season starts. We want that before, so that once the season starts, the introduction and all of the new stuff is out the way, and it's just straight to business. I didn't think Deco could pull it off, but he proved me wrong, so good job to him. We hope for maybe one more signing. I would say focus on the fullback area, but I don't think we're going to sign anyone in those positions, because in the right back we have Koundé as the starter and Eric as his backup, and for the left back we have Balde as the starter, Martin as the backup, and the young Joffrey Torrens. We'll see how he performs this preseason. But yeah guys, Marcus Rashford is finally a Blaugrana. Give me your thoughts on this signing. Are you happy with it? Would you have gone for someone else? Maybe a higher profile? Let me know all of your thoughts. And real quick, I wanted to give a quick update on the Camp Nou. It looks like we're not going to play the Grand Gamper there this season. Instead, it will be played at the Stade Johan Cruyff. The reason is it's not 100% ready yet. Basically, the construction is still not finished. The first and second tiers, where the people were going to sit once it reopened, are not done. So the new plan is to return in September on the 14th to face Valencia. I really hope we return this season, and especially before the Champions League starts, because UEFA has a rule where if you play your first game at a specific stadium, the whole group stage has to be at that stadium. You can't just switch up. I don't want to be playing our first group games at the Johan Cruyff Stadium. It only holds like 6,000 people, so Barca would make very little money from that. It's either play there or return to the Montjuic, which is not ideal either because it's very far from the city, and people really have to make an effort to get there, whereas the Camp Nou is in like the middle. It's very easy to access and go watch games. So I hope we'll be back by September for La Liga and the Champions League group stage, or league stage, or whatever it's called. So disappointing news, I know, but it is what it is. I just don't like how the club announced the return to the Camp Nou way too early and got us all hyped up. Like, if it's not done, just come out and say the truth. There's no need to lie. But that is going to end off today's video. Give me your thoughts on Marcus Rashford finally signing for Barcelona and us unfortunately not returning to the Camp Nou as we thought. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with what's going on at Barcelona. I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, Visca Barca.